A conference center charges $25 per guest for the first 20 people, then $15 for each person beyond the 20. Which function gives the total cost f at n for n is greater than or equal to 20? This is the same exact idea from the previous video. So we say $25 per person for the first 20 people. Well, what does that look like as a total? That's $500. Okay? After that, it's $15 per person beyond of those 20 people. So then it's $15 per person if our n is greater than or equal to 20. This means the total number n of people is greater than or equal to 20. So what's the equation? Well, the total cost, f at n, is going to equal to the initial $500, which is for the first 20 people, plus n minus 20, right? Because the 20 people we already accounted here. So we subtract it out, multiplied by the rate per person, so 15. A bike rental is $60 for the first day and $30 for each additional day. Which function, c of d, gives the cost for d days? Okay. Bike rental is $60 is key for the first day. Then $30 for each additional day. Again, we say. So the total cost is going to be equal to the $60 for the first day. Okay? Plus, now it's number of days minus the first day, because we don't count that, multiplied by 30. Okay? Now, how do we get that and break it down a little more? Let's take a small example. Let's say we have 5 days that we're renting the bike for. How much will it cost? Okay, let's calculate this. Well, the first day is going to be $60. The second day is going to be another $30, right? The third day is another 30. And then so on and so forth until the fifth day, which is another plus 30, which, let me just write this out. Plus 30 plus 30. So 60 plus 30 plus 30, 120 plus 30, 150 plus 30, $180. Okay? So the total cost is $180 for 5 days. Now let's see how we could have calculated that using our equation. So the total cost would have equal to the $60 for the first day, plus, notice how many times we added 30. We said 4 times because we did the number of days, which is 5, minus 1, so 4 remaining additional days multiplied by the rate, which is $30, and you end up with $180 for the total cost. A kayak rental costs $75 for the first day and $35 for each day after. What function gives the total cost for d days? This is exactly the same as before, okay? $75 for day 1. $35 for any additional day. Okay? So the total cost, C of D, is going to equal to $75 for the first day plus number of days minus the first day, because we're not going to count that one, multiplied by the daily rate, which is $35.